Hi, I'm Raina, and I am hosting your nutrition workshop. So I want to go over what we're going to focus on, and what I focus on as a nutrition coach is really nutrition science. So what is going on physiologically in your body, and what is food to you? So nutrition is very complex. It's pretty new science, but we know a lot about what different foods can do to you, what happens in your physiology and digestion and all of that. However, everybody's food intake is going to be different. So I like to break it into a few different ideas. One is energy. Calories is energy. So food is energy. We need energy to live. So we need a basic energy intake just to survive with breathing and digestion and sleep. And you would be amazed at how much calories you burn just by living, not including movement or exercise and all of that stuff. Energy comes from macronutrients. Macronutrients are your carbohydrates, protein, and fat, and those all have different physiological functions and digestion functions. So we need all of them in order to do a lot in our body. So nervous system health, hormone health, energy, liver, all of these kind of things, we need that nice balanced meal. Then we go into micronutrients. Those are your vitamins and minerals that we should be getting from food. So how do we get more of those, and how do we get enough of them to make sure that we are not deficient in any of these small micronutrients? Then I like to kind of talk about awareness and relationship with food. So are you looking at labels? Do you know what you're eating? Are you eating because you're bored, or are you eating because you're hungry? Are you eating for recovery or skipping that? It's a very complex issue of relationship with food. So I like to kind of find the root cause of that, of what happened or what's going on. What were we taught about? We have to work off our food, or we have to earn our food. So that is really, we're trying to take that out of the picture and look into that nice long-term health and lifestyle with food. And lastly, I like to talk about just our blood sugar and our sourcing. So blood sugar is so important, and that again is going to come from balanced meals. So learning what a balanced meal is and how different macronutrients can affect your blood sugar. And then where does your food come from? So did you know that if your food is shipped from overseas, it loses like 30 to 50% of its micronutrient value? So knowing where your food comes from, where it's grown, is it organic or not? Is it processed? Is it packaged? Is it shipped from far away? So kind of trying to bring it back to being more local and having more relationship with your food, where it comes from, and your farmers is really important to me. And I just want to share that with you as well. And we're going to talk about all of these things in our workshop. So I hope you come.